Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Archbold Blue Streak Marching Band. The Marching Blue Streaks are led by Field Commanders Abby Sharp and Isabella Francis. And now, Blue Streak fans, we ask you to stand and join the Blue Streak Marching Band with the performance of the Archbold alma mater. The color guard from the Archbold American Legion Post 311 will present the colors on the 50-yard line as the band performs America the Beautiful. The senior trumpet soloist tonight, Trey Theobald. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor America and the flag for which he flies, we would ask you to please stand. Gentlemen, remove your caps. We encourage our veterans to salute the flag as the Marching Blue Streaks present our national anthem.
Good evening and welcome to Archbold High School for Saturday Night Lights. Tonight we have Archbold versus Gibsonburg. I am Brady Johns, joined by my co-commentator JB Burkle. JB, tell us a little bit about Gibsonburg's offense.
Well, Brady, I tell you look at this Gibsonburg offense, you're looking at one guy, and that is sophomore Connor Smith. This guy has been running the ball like crazy for Gibsonburg all year. They only have a mere 25 pass attempts from their starting quarterback on the season. And you're looking at Gibsonburg. You're looking at Smith, number 20. Be looking for him all night. We're going to be calling his number a lot. 1,209 yards on the year. He has 16 touchdowns. You did not hear that incorrectly. 16 touchdowns for Mr. Smith on the year. And you're looking at their quarterback, Mitch Till. Like I said, only 25 attempts on the season for 160 yards. However, a quarterback rating of 105 on the dot. So he's been pretty effective when he has been able to throw that football, Brady.
Thank you, JB. 2 minutes till game time here. Last week, Gibsonburg against Wayne Trace, Philip Davies, with 30 seconds left, scored a touchdown, a 3-yard run, and then they scored a 2-point conversion, 38-30 final.
And to mention on those 2-point conversions, Brady, it's notable that Gibsonburg has not attempted a PAT all year. Once again, you did not hear me incorrectly. No PATs on the season for Gibsonburg. Something to look at today.
Last week for Archbold, or 2 weeks ago against Wauseon, DJ Newman scored a touchdown with 3 minutes and 54 seconds left, and came from behind to win 36-35.
I gotta tell you, Brady, that was one of the best Archbold football games I've seen in my lifetime. What a fantastic game. Big play calling from David Dominic down the stretch with that 2-point conversion. Overall, just a fantastic shootout in Archbold 2 weeks ago, rather.
Right. Minute now till kickoff.
Cole Owens will be kicking off for the Gibsonburg Golden Bears.
One thing for Gibsonburg, they don't have many weapons on offense. They just have their running back and their quarterback. They don't really pass much,
For
so
the Blue Streaks will be Antonio Cruz, number 3, and Brandon Taylor, number 5.
so like I was saying, there's not a lot of options there for Gibsonburg.
As opposed to last week or 2 weeks ago against Wasion, where you look at Wasion, just countless amounts of weapons to kill you with.
Antonio Cruz and Brandon Taylor on the kickoff return for the Blue Streaks now. So this is Cole Owens on the kickoff here. Kicks it a little short, and that's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, very poor start there for Gibsonburg. You're looking at what you want to do on the kickoff, kicking it out of bounds. Clearly not a great start out of the gate for the Golden Bears.
From their own 30-yard line, first down.
First down, Archbold.
I'm sorry, 35-yard line. The ball will be spotted following the walk-up.
First down here for the Blue Streaks. DJ Newman is looking to bring us out hot here. We'll see what he can do.
You're looking at DJ all year. He's completing 69.1% of his passes, quarterback rating of 105.4. He's got 1,058 yards passing on the season, and he is really what fuels this Archbold offense.
All right, so DJ gets the snap. It's a pass play. He's looking for Antonio Cruz, who catches it one-handed snag right off the bat. That was insane. First play of the game, that was crazy.
You talk about unleashing his inner Odell Beckham Jr. on that one-handed catch. I mean, Antonio Cruz, he's not the second leading receiver for Archbold for no reason.
First and 10, the
was a-
spot the ball at the Golden Bear 30-yard line, first down.
That was a 35-yard catch for Antonio there, so I believe that puts him above. That puts him as the leading receiver for Archbold there, ahead of Brandon Taylor. DJ Newman is running to his left. He gets a few yards and he gets pushed down. It's about an 8-yard carry there.
Great thing about DJ Brady is that he can run. He is mobile. He is not a one-threat quarterback. He is dual threat. He can run it both ways.
7-3 for the Blue Streaks. Ball is at the Gibsonburg 23-yard line, second down.
DJ Newman about to take the snap again. He's got Noah Gomez to his back left. It's another pass.
You got Tono one-on-one.
DJ Newman's pass complete to Brandon Taylor.
Brandon Taylor, another first down.
Golden Bear tackle by Austin Rodriguez, and that's a first and 10 for the Blue Streaks. First and 10, Archbold. The ball is spotted at the Golden Bear 16-yard line, first down.
Once again for the Blue Streaks, it's first down. DJ Newman's back again. Antonio Cruz, right receiver. Brandon Taylor and Carson Dominic is in motion. DJ, it's a pass play. He's running left. A little bit of pressure there. He pockets it. He's running. He cuts up. And he's going to be at the 1-yard line, it looks like, if they don't call it a touchdown. It's 1-yard line. That was a great run there. And another first down.
David Rand with the tackle for the Golden Bears.
Great run by DJ there. Just to note, his father, Doug Newman, is moving the chains on the far side for the Blue Streaks tonight, as he has done many years in the past.
That was Newman 15-yard run there. First and goal here. Passes it Noah Gomez, who gets in the end zone, and it's a touchdown, Archbold Blue Streaks. with 10 minutes still left in the first quarter.
That is Noah's 8th touchdown on the year now. He's in second. Well, now he's tied with DJ Newman for the most rushing touchdowns on the season, so great job by Noah there.
Creighton Kern to attempt the PAT conversion kick out of the hold of Antonio Cruz. The Kern kick is up, and it is good.
Creighton Kern's kick is good there.
7, Gibsonburg 0.
After the Gomez rush, it is 7-0 there. That streak possession, that was 65-yard, 5 plays with 1 minute and 51 seconds there. Again, that was Noah Gomez on the rush there for the touchdown.
Quick strike from the Blue Streaks there. Great mix of the rush and the pass. You couldn't ask for a better start here for the Streaks.
For the Golden Bears, number 14, Dustin Durr. Also back is number 20, Connor Smith. Creighton Kern will be kicking off for the Blue Streaks. About 1 yard for the touchdown.
Creighton Kern about to kick off for the Blue Streaks here. Connor Smith and Dustin Durr back there for Gibsonburg. He's on the ground there. And he's taken down.
Gives the Golden Bears solid field position here to start out their drive, and can't wait to see that rushing attack of Connor Smith, the fantastic sophomore for the Golden Bears.
1st and 10 for Gibsonburg. Spot the ball at the Golden Bear 20, 37-yard line. 1st down.
So number 20, Connor Smith is back in the rushing offense for Gibsonburg. He's a sophomore, 5'7", 170 pounds. Yep, it's a handoff, and he gets pretty good yardage there. That's about a 9-yard rush.
Tell you what, the Blue Streaks are going to have to tighten up here because the Golden Bears are going to do that all day, and we may know that the rushing attack gets better as the game goes on. So be looking to see them continue to feed Smith all game long.
2nd and 1 for the Golden Bears. 2nd down.
2nd and 1 here. Quarterback Mitch Till here. See what they do on offense here again. Off of that run by Connor Smith. He puts 21 in motion. And it's another handoff to Connor Smith, and he's taken back.
Archbold tackled by Devin Morris.
Tackled for a loss there.
Also there was Carson Meyer. A loss of 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Golden Bears.
Carson Meyer, you've gotten used to hearing his name over the years, folks. He is a fantastic tackler for the Streaks. He's always making plays out there on the field.
Offense is packed in this time. Quarterback run there. I think it was an option. Decides to keep it there. It's very close to a 1st down. First down.
With the tackle, and that's a 1st and 10 for the Golden Bears.
1st and 10 there on the rush.
Gibsonburg from their own 47-yard line. 1st down.
That was a rush by their quarterback, Mitch Till.
Yeah, Brady, and their quarterback will run. He has 237 rushing yards in the year, so do not be surprised if he continues to run throughout the game. Two guys
there.
Another great tackle there.
Carson Meyer with the tackle along with Antonio Cruz and Charlie Krieger. A gain of 1 on the play. It will be 2nd and 9 for the Golden Bears.
So So that was a rush by Philip Davies there, last week's hero of the game. Scored their game-winning touchdown with 30 seconds left. Second down here, let's see what they do. Fake motion blocker. Connor Smith is hit there, but perseveres and gets a few yards there.
Nice little spin move by Smith. He can put the moves on you. Our linebackers and D linemen are going to have to be looking out for that all day long.
Caden Alvarado with the tackle for the Blue Streaks. A gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Golden Bears. Spot the ball at the Archbold 49-yard line. 3rd down.
Again, Mitch Dill. It's 3rd down here. Send somebody in motion. It's a pass play. And he's taken down by Gavin Schaffner there.
Tackle by Gavin Schaffner. Also there for the Streaks, Devin Morris.
Great defense.
Run on the play to be 4th and 6 for the Golden Bears. The ball is spotted at midfield. 4th down.
Great defensive play there by Gavin Schaffner. He came around and brought him down. It's 4th down now. Gibsonburg sending a few more guys out. Looks like they're going to punt here.
Mitchell Tilley back in punt formation for the Golden Bears.
He's back in punt formation here. He bobbles it a little bit, but he still has time to get it off. Antonio Cruz is back to catch it. It hits him, so he's got to pick it up, and he's taken down. He gets the ball, fumbles a little bit, but he's there.
The Archbold 10-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Blue Streaks.
Very similar play happened 2 weeks ago at the end of the Wasion game where Cruz sort of fumbled the punt, but I think we all trust Tono with his sure hands that he has at receiver and punt returner.
Archbold 1st down here, inside the 10-yard line. Looks like at about the 7. Carson Myers there for the snap. DJ Newman is to receive the snap, and Noah Gomez is to his back right. He sends, looks like Brandon Taylor in motion, but Brandon Taylor goes out. It's a pass play again. DJ pockets it and runs. He's got room. He's got room, and he's going outside, and he makes a move, and he's outside. He's finally run out of bounds just before the 50-yard line there.
And that'll be a 1st and 10 for the Blue Streaks.
That was a 40-yard run by Newman there.
From their own 46-yard line.
Like I said, Brady, the dual threat that DJ is, very Lamar Jackson-esque type of run there from DJ. A little bit of Deshaun Watson getting out of the pocket and really making a play for the Streaks.
That was 37-yard run there for Newman. We'll see if he can do it again here. He sends Taylor in motion again. Taylor's going to come all the way through this time. It's a run. Noah Gomez there. He gets taken down at about the line of scrimmage there.
Connor Smith with the tackle for the Golden Bears.
So it's 7-0.
Looking on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Blue Streaks. The ball is at the Archbold 46-yard line. 2nd down.
2nd down. 7-0 Archbold's lead. 5 minutes left in the game at Archbold High School in Ohio. Again, it's 7-0 Archbold lead against Gibsonburg. DJ Newman's back for another pass. He finds Jaden Schultz there. Jaden Schultz puts on a move, and he's taken down right about the 45-yard line there.
Tackle by Dustin Dreher for the Golden Bears.
Jaden Schultz had a great game 2 weeks ago against Wasion. He was one of the key factors in that win.
Gibsonburg 45-yard line.
Yeah, Jaden Schultz had 105 yards there last 2 weeks ago. As we see Noah Gomez there getting another 1st down.
With the stop for the Golden Bears, and that'll be another 1st and 10 for Archbold.
So Archbold's marching down the field once again.
From the Gibsonburg 37-yard line.
Newman gets the snap again. He's back, and he finds Antonio Cruz there. He puts a move on. There's a flag on the play. Antonio breaks free a little bit. There's a flag.
Very nice receiving job there by Tono.
Also there was Mason Tilley. We have a flag on the play.
Let's take a look here at the flag. Looks like it may be on the Blue Streaks. No official word yet.
The penalty is against the Blue Streaks. Ineligible receiver, the call against the Blue Streaks on the play.
That was a loss there for the Blue Streaks. Penalty.
5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Blue Streaks. Spot the ball at the Gibsonburg 42-yard line. First down.
Newman's back again for the Blue Streaks. He takes the snap and he's going. It looks like an option. He flicks it back to Noah Gomez there.
Gomez, the ball carried.
And he gets taken down. It's another loss, but it looks like he fumbled.
Connor Smith with the tackle. We have the fumble on the play. Recovered by the Golden Bears.
That was recovered by number 20, Connor Smith, their running back there.
Logan Boltman with the fumble recovery for Gibsonburg.
So that was a hit by Connor Smith there.
It's only Noah's second fumble on the year, so he normally protects the rock pretty well, but obviously Gibsonburg got in there and made a play, something they really needed here with 4:17 left in the first.
Right. So DJ Newman is back again. Looks like, oh wait.
Connor Smith, the ball carrier.
Connor Smith there on the
Brandon
run.
Taylor with the tackle for the Streaks, also there.
As Gibsonburg is on offense.
A gain of 8 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Golden Bears. The ball spotted at midfield. 2nd down.
2nd down for Gibsonburg here. Connor Smith
the ball carrier.
is taken down by, looks like Charlie Krieger there.
Archbold tackle by Charlie Krieger.
Charlie Krieger, look, it all starts with that wide base of his. His legs are ginormous, folks. It allows him to really gain traction up the field and get after the running back. Great job there by Charlie Chuck Krieger.
Third down here, Gibsonburg. See what quarterback Mitch Till has. The rush by Connor Smith there. It's another rush. Quarterback is taken down by Caleb Holgrave there.
Caleb Holgrave with the stop. Also there was Gavin Schachter.
Loss of yardage there. It's 4th down,
Also
Gibsonburg.
2 on the play. It'll be 4th and 4 for the Golden Bears. Ball is spotted at the Gibsonburg 48-yard line. 4th down.
Looks like Gibsonburg will go for it here.
And looks like they're now sending. Looks like they're now sending the return. Archbold's now sending the return.
Mitchell Tilley in punt formation for the Golden Bears.
So Mitch Till is set to. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's a fumble on the ground. Looks like
the ball will go over on downs to the Blue Streaks.
Looked like
First and 10 for Archbold from the Gibsonburg 43-yard line. 1st down.
Looks like a trick play that didn't work there for Gibsonburg. Archbold ball now. It's 1st and 10. See if Archbold can charge down the field again like they've been doing all night. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Newman drops back to pass, and he's met by
Jay Newman's pass is complete. The intended receiver.
Logan Boldman was there.
And the defensive pressure up front, David Reyna for the Golden Bears.
So Newman tried to get the pass off.
2nd and 10 for Archbold. 2nd down.
Met by pressure by Logan Boldman there. Carson Meyer set to snap for the Blue Streaks. See what Newman can do. He drops back to pass again. He finds Tono.
Pass complete to Antonio Cruz.
And Antonio Cruz with the reception there.
Austin Rodriguez with the tackle for the Golden Bears. Also there was Connor Smith.
Seeing here a little bit of that mid-pass game here for the Blue Streaks going with Antonio Cruz.
The Blue Streaks ball is at the Gibsonburg 36-yard line. Third down.
Again, Antonio Cruz is leading the Archbold Blue Streaks in receptions here. Newman sends Antonio in motion. DJ is up the middle of the field there.
Golden Bear tackle by Daniel Frost.
Good gain on the rush there by DJ Newman.
10 for the Blue Streaks.
First down, Blue Streaks. A minute left.
Archbold, the ball is at the Gibsonburg 27-yard line. First down.
A minute and 19 seconds left. The first quarter. 7-0 Archbold's lead against Gibsonburg here.
Yeah, looking like a nice drive here for the Streaks. That was a big first down pickup by DJ. If you can get a 2-score lead going into the second quarter, I mean, that's huge because this Gibsonburg offense relies on the run. It's a lot harder to come back with that run offense being your primary offense.
DJ Newman finds nothing there.
Logan Boldman with the tackle for the Golden Bears. Also there was Caden Howlyson.
So
Logan run on the play will be 2nd and 9 for the Blue Streaks. Off the ball at the Gibsonburg 26-yard line, 2nd down.
So Logan Boldman and Connor Smith have several tackles for Gibsonburg here. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. 2nd down, Blue Streaks. Newman takes the snap and he drops back. He's going to his right. He's looking for Brandon Taylor, but it's incomplete.
Brandon Taylor is incomplete. Secondary pressure by Austin Rodriguez.
Good idea looking for Taylor there. He's got 4 touchdowns on the year. He's been probably the best deep threat here for the Blue Streaks throughout the season. So not a bad idea to look for Brandon there.
Brandon Taylor is averaging 20 yards a catch right now. Ten seconds left in the first quarter. We'll see what the Archbold Blue Streaks can do here. A trick play here, Tono.
Antonio Cruz, the ball carrier.
There's a flag on the play.
We have a flag on the play. Golden Bear tackle by Connor Smith.
So there's a flag on the play there. Now 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Archbold 7, Gibsonburg 0.
Holding is the call against the Blue Streaks. The walk-off will go back to the Gibsonburg 37-yard line, where it'll be 3rd and 20.
Holding call on the Blue Streaks. That's their second penalty of the night. As time expires in the first quarter.
That will be the end of our first quarter of play. Archbold 7, Gibsonburg 0.
Yeah, solid start there for the Blue Streaks. Obviously a couple of penalties that cost them, but overall I think you got to be pleased here if you're Coach David Dominic.
Archbold has had 3 drives where they've been marching down the field, but penalties have brought them back a little bit. Scored on the very first drive in 1 minute and 50 seconds. So that shows how capable they are of scoring on this Gibsonburg defense. With that being said, Connor Smith and Logan Boldman are leading Gibsonburg with tackles stopping Archbold. DJ Newman is 4 for 6 with 58 yards passing, and He also has 5 carries for 69 yards. Antonio Cruz has 2 receptions for 42 yards. And then on Gibsonburg's side, Connor Smith has 5 carries for 18 yards. Archbold's touchdown was scored by Noah Gomez.
You're talking about touchdowns for the Blue Streaks. You're going to be expecting a lot of those. You look at the points per game for the Streaks, 39.8 this year. That's incredible. You're talking about almost 10 a quarter. So 7 points here in the first quarter for the Streaks, on a solid pace to start the game.
Last week, DJ Newman went over 1,000 pass yards for the season. He also had 8 touchdowns. He also surpassed 8 touchdowns last week. DJ Newman drops back for the Blue Streaks here. He looks for Brandon Taylor. It's incomplete.
Brandon took quite a hit there. Miller really laid BT out there. Looks like he's up and fine, though.
Brandon Taylor on the reception there, but a pass by DJ Newman.
It was a gain of 18 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2 for the Blue Streaks. The ball will be at the Golden Bear 20-yard line as we change ends.
So it's 4th down here as we switch sides after the first quarter there. So the Blue Streaks are sending their offense out. It's 4th and 2 here.
4th and 2 for the Blue Streaks. The ball is at the Gibsonburg 20. 4th down.
It's again Tono, far side, one-on-one. I'd be looking at him.
It's a pass play. He's rolling right. He's looking for Tono. Tono runs in. He's at corner of the end zone, and he
passes in the end zone.
It's a toss-up. Touchdown! Touchdown Archbold on a great pass. Great catch by Tono Cruz. Pass by DJ Newman there.
May I go as far as say as he mossed the corner for Gibsonburg. What a catch by Tono. I was talking about his sure hands earlier. He did a great job there, reeled it in. Almost looked like Gibsonburg had possession of it for a minute, but Tono ripped it out. Fantastic play by Cruz.
Great touchdown catch by Antonio Cruz for 19 yards there. Creighton Kern's kick.
The Kern kick is up, and it is good. Archbold 14, Gibsonburg 0.
Like you just heard, Archbold 14, Gibsonburg 0. That was 7 plays for 43 yards in 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, capped off by the Kern PAT. He's only missed one of those this year. He's been a very, very solid kicker for the Streaks.
Right, so now Kern is set to kick off. There's 11 minutes and 49 seconds left in this half. That touchdown in PAT made it 14-0, Archbold's lead.
I'm looking at Gibsonburg here. I may go as far to say as they need to score on this drive, because you cannot let this Archbold offense get out in front of you by more than 14 points. If they make this a 3-score game, this thing could get ugly, folks.
Deep for the Golden Bears, number 14, Dustin Durr, and Connor Smith, number 20. Creighton Kern kicking off for the Blue Streaks following the touchdown.
So Gibsonburg's offense only has 19 yards so far in this game. Kern kicks it off to, it looks like, Dustin Durr.
Dustin Durr, the ball carrier.
Dustin Durr is brought down by, looks like, Zeke Miller there.
tackle by Zeke Miller. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Golden Bears. The ball's at the Gibsonburg 29-yard line. 1st down.
If you remember 2 weeks ago against Wasion, Miller had that huge pressure on Connor Penrod at the end of the game to force the final incompletion of that game, and he comes up with yet another play this week for the Streaks. Great job by Zeke.
It's Gibsonburg, 1st and 10 here. Sends somebody in motion. It's a run play to get no yards off of it. Connor Smith there, another rushing attempt.
In on the tackle, also there for the Blue Streaks. Carson Meyer. Again, a 1 on the plate. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Golden Bears from their own 30-yard line. 2nd down.
That was another tackle there by Gavin Schaffner, who had a good tackle there in the last drive.
Yeah, great play by Schaffner. He's very fast for his size. He does a great job of pressuring the quarterback. Fantastic job on that play.
It's a pitch to Connor Smith. Charlie Krieger's right there. Charlie Krieger, and looks like Antonio Cruz there brought him down.
And on the tackle also there was Charlie Krieger. And again, a 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Golden Bears. Ball's at the Gibsonburg 31-yard line. 3rd down.
Again, incredible speed for the Mitch Tillier. It's a pitch to Connor Smith again.
Connor Smith, the ball carrier.
And he's brought down by Carson Meyer there. Big tackle for the Blue Streaks.
With the tackle for the Blue Streaks.
Big tackle there by Carson Meyer. It looked like he was about to get loose there down the near side.
It'll be 4th and 4.
Big play by Meyer.
Ball's at the Gibsonburg 36-yard line. 4th down.
Carson was there when no one else was, so Blue Streaks are lucky there. Otherwise, that would have been a big gain there by Connor Smith on the pitch. Antonio Cruz is deep for the Blue Streaks to receive the punt. Again, you can... Gibsonburg tried a trick play last time, but looks like they're going to punt this time. It's in the air, and he calls a fair catch, and he catches it.
Antonio Cruz, fair catch. Down at the Archbold 47-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Blue Streaks.
Yeah, I think you really see the wind there influencing that punt, bringing it back towards the Streaks end zone. Really sets them up in great position here.
1st and 10, Archbold. DJ Newman is in the QB position for the Blue Streaks with Noah Gomez to his back right. We have the right side with the receivers, and rush play to Noah Gomez. He goes up the middle and gets about 5 yards there.
David Hallidison is the tackler for the Golden Bears.
Yeah, solid carry by Noah. He always seems to be able to pick up something, even when there's multiple defenders converging on him. Great job there.
Again, a 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Blue Streaks from the Gibsonburg 48-yard line. 2nd down.
So DJ Newman is backed by himself here. It's going to be a pass play. He passes it to Noah Gomez there.
Pass complete to Noah Gomez.
He gets a few yards, but he's brought down.
Tackle, Mason Tilley for the Golden Bears. And that'll be another 1st down for the Blue Streaks.
Nice throw by DJ there. They're really trying to get him these good rhythm throws. Like I said, Newman succeeds when he's in rhythm. If you can string a few completions together, that'll really get him going for the Streaks.
That's right. DJ Newman back once again on the 1st down for the Blue Streaks. Off the rush by Noah Gomez, or the pass catch by Noah Gomez. He's up again, and he gets a few yards on that rush play. It's another.
David Reyna with the tackle for the Golden Bears. A gain of 8 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Blue Streaks. Falls at the Golden Bear 35-yard line. 2nd down.
Noah again for the Blue Streaks offense, looking to be their main threat in this game. Him and Antonio Cruz in the receiving core. DJ sends Noah in motion. and it's going to be a quarterback run by Newman.
DJ Newman, the ball
He
carrier.
cuts up, and he gets a few yards, even though it looked like he was going to get brought down for a
Daniel
loss.
Frost on the tackle. Also there was Austin Rodriguez.
Yeah, great job there by DJ.
First down.
To me, that looked like he was going to get taken down, maybe in the backfield. He had a DN converging on him from behind, but great job by DJ. Great elusiveness.
Just like Noah, he was able to push himself through to gain a couple yards there. So Noah Gomez is averaging a total of 110 yards per game here, and he's proving that early in the game. And he gets a couple yards there, it looks like. Another rush by Noah Gomez.
Yeah, I mean, he's the rock for this team. You can always get caught up in DJ's fantastic throws he makes downfield to Taylor and Cruz. But at the end of the day, I think that Noah Gomez is really the driving force that carries this Archbold offense.
Second down, Blue Streaks now. DJ's rolling to his left. He's looking. He pockets it and he's going. He gets a couple yards. That's a push out of bounds. The coaches don't like that one.
Yeah, to me, that's kind of a late hit there. You can call whatever you want. I know this is football and everyone's going to play hard, but the last thing that the Streaks want is Newman getting hurt on some sort of cheap shot. All I'm saying.
The Blue Streaks. Ball is at the Gibsonburg 24-yard line, third down.
So DJ's back again. It's third down. We'll see what Archbold does here.
Timeout.
Timeout Archbold.
Blue Streaks. Timeout Archbold there first.
Yeah, Coach Dominic maybe not liking what he's seeing out there. Maybe wanted to change up the formation.
They tried to get Gibsonburg defense to jump there. Didn't get anything, so Newman looked over to Dominic and he called timeout. It's Archbold ball, third down here, off the timeout by Archbold. Looks like Noah Gomez and Antonio Cruz are the biggest threats for Archbold's offense here. Gibsonburg's defense, Logan Bolden has a few tackles, so does Connor Smith. But ultimately, they haven't been able to stop Archbold very well. Newman gets the snap. It's another run to Noah Gomez. There's a few yards. Oh, he gets loose, and he cuts up. And that was a
Dominic Letzel with the stop for the Golden Bears. Also there was Tyler Schooley.
just like I was saying.
And that's another first down for the Blue Streaks. First and goal, Archbold. Ball is at the Blue Streak 9-yard line. Noah Gomez.
Quick play here. Noah Gomez in for another touchdown, proving
Archbold
to be an insane rusher and for the Blue Streaks, the biggest offensive threat here this far.
Yeah, Dominic and Newman looked like they pushed the pace there a little bit, and they really wanted to get Noah 2 carries in a row. It's going to always take more than one guy to stop him, folks.
So you're rushing comparison
here comes the PAT conversion kick.
Connor Smith has 25 yards. Noah Gomez has 48 yards and 2 touchdowns.
The current kick is up, and it is good. Archbold 21, Gibsonburg 0.
That was Creighton's third. Attempted and third, made PAT of the game.
And 6:36 to go here. Gibsonburg starting to get desperate early in this game. Need a score here for the Golden Bears.
All right, Archbold has been proving their offensive threat by marching down the field very well during this game. It's only the second quarter, and we already have 21 points on the board to Gibsonburg's 0. That drive was 8 plays for 53 yards in 2 minutes and 48 seconds there. So Kern on the kickoff again for the Blue Streaks. So we see a new face out there in the Archbold special teams. We got freshman Jack Hurst out there. And that's going to be out of bounds there.
Kern's kick will go out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, plenty of power on that kick from Kern, but he almost actually got it to sit down on the sideline there. Tough break for the Blue Streaks.
The ball will be at the Gibsonburg 35-yard line. First down.
First down for Gibsonburg here. We'll see what they have to offer. So again, Connor Smith has 25 yards on a few carries, more than a few. Mitch Till is under center, about to receive the snap. He puts number 7 in motion. It's a flip there for Philip Davies. He's tackled for a loss there. It looks like about 2-yard loss there.
Archbold tackled by Charlie Krieger. Also there for the Streaks was Zeke Miller.
It's again Krieger and Miller with a tag team tackle there. It looked like Caleb Holgrave could have stopped him even farther in the backfield. He kind of overshot him, but great job by Krieger and Miller once again.
Ball's at their 33-yard line, second down.
So that's Krieger's 3rd tackle of the game, I believe. 2 weeks ago, he was hurt a little bit. Didn't really play as much as he normally does, but this week he's proving to be a defensive threat here for the Blue Streaks. He's on the right side D end. So Mitch Till here, oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Caleb Renzo comes out of nowhere.
I mean, he turned Smith into a birthday present there the way he wrapped him up. That was a fantastic job of tackling by Ranzow. Absolutely lovely.
Again, he came out of nowhere.
3rd and 17 following the 5-yard loss. The ball is at the Gibsonburg 28-yard line, 3rd down.
So Ranzow is on the other side of the end. Broke through the line really early there. He read that play like a book.
Timeout called by the Golden Bears. Their first timeout, Gibsonburg.
Timeout Gibsonburg here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and about 16 it looks like. So we got a close one in the time of possession here. Gibsonburg has spent 8 minutes and 48 seconds, and Archbold has spent 8 minutes and 36 seconds. Again, Archbold has 21 to Gibsonburg's 0. That proves how fast Archbold has been able to march down the field and score.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. The explosion for this Blue Streak offense is really what just separates them from the rest of the pack here in playoffs as they're looking to make a deep run.
Also, like we said earlier, Gibsonburg has 0 passing yards to Archbold's 100 here. Gibsonburg, again, proving to be not much of a passing team.
Yeah, overall game going to plan so far for, well, maybe not going to plan for Gibsonburg, but in terms of the predictability of this game, it is going as we would have imagined here.
So off the timeout here, it's Gibsonburg ball, 3rd and 16. 5 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the half. Archbold 21 to Gibsonburg 0. He sends Davies in motion. There's a flag on the play there.
Connor Smith, the ball carrier.
It's kind of a messy play there.
With the tackle, we have a flag on the play.
Got a flag on the play. I can't imagine it's on anybody except for Gibsonburg.
Also on the stop was Brandon Taylor. Holding will be the call against the Tigers. The penalty is declined. 4th down. It'll be 4th and 8 for the Golden Bears. Ball spotted at the Golden Bears 37-yard line. 4th down.
So it looks like Gibsonburg's going to punt again. Antonio Cruz is back for the Blue Streaks. He's a little closer this time because of the wind. And no one touches it.
Tilley's punt will be down at the Archbold 34-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 for the Blue Streaks.
1st and 10, Blue Streaks on the 34.
And noticed on that punt, I saw a couple of Blue Streaks almost get in there and block it. That could have been a huge momentum shift here in the game.
First and 10 here for the Blue Streaks. Newman's calling the play. Noah Gomez to his back right. Packed formation here. And he gets the snap. It's another pass play. He's looking deep, and he finds incomplete pass there for targeted to Carson Dominic there.
The defensive pressure by Tyler Schooley in the backfield.
Yeah, throw just maybe a little bit low there by DJ, but you saw the arm strength that he has. I mean, the guy can throw the ball downfield with the best of them in the league.
Two weeks ago against Wauseon, Carson Dominic had a great game for the Blue Streaks. One of their main contributors on offense, and Newman
DJ Newman, the ball carrier.
Carries, and he found some room, and he's off to the races. Antonio Cruz is to block number 9 there, and that's a long run for a touchdown by DJ Newman there before half.
Touchdown, Archbold.
It's 27-0. He found some running room, and he just went. Antonio Cruz was his lead blocker there. He found some room. That was a 66-yard run there by DJ Newman.
Yeah, there was never a doubt, Brady. I mean, you see DJ there going the whole way, tremendous speed. You don't know what you're seeing from DJ so far.
So Kern again for the PAT.
The Kern kick is up, and it is good.
Great job by Creighton. I mean, you look at the Blue Streaks losing their starting kicker, Devin Whitty, last year. Kearns came in there this year and done a fantastic job filling Whitty's spot perfectly.
Creighton Kern is a sophomore. He's also on the soccer team, showing what that foot can do.
Scoring update. In the second quarter, Wauseon 7, Clyde 7.
So that was 2 plays, 19 seconds for 65 yards there for the Blue Streaks. Off the long run there by DJ Newman. Incredible run there. He found some running room and he just went.
Creighton Kern will be kicking off following the touchdown for the Streaks.
Dustin Durr and Connor Smith are back for Gibsonburg. Creighton Kern is set to kick off for the Blue Streaks. 28-0 Archbold. Kern's kick is deep, and it's going to go for a touchback.
The Kern kick will go out of the end zone for a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Golden Bears from their own 20-yard line, first down.
So DJ Newman is having himself a game. He's 7 for 10 for 100 yards and 1 throwing touchdown, and 8 carries for 144 yards there for one rushing touchdown. Having an incredible game right before half here.
Yeah, you look at DJ. I mean, here's a guy who's the model of consistency for the Blue Streaks. Always making the right reads out there, not let alone his tremendous talent that he possesses.
Right, it's almost surprising when he throws an incomplete pass there. So it's Gibsonburg ball.
In on the stop. Also there was Caden Alvarado and Charlie Krieger. Carter Bainfeld also there.
Second down.
A gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Golden Bears.
Like you said, 2nd and 7 for Gibsonburg here. 3
Ball
minutes.
spotted at the Gibsonburg 23-yard line. Second down.
3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. 28-0 Archbold lead. It's a run to, can't tell, Caleb Holgrave is there, and so is Charlie Krieger there. Another Krieger tackle. That was Reddick Fox there, number 21.
Charlie Krieger on the stop, Caleb Holgrave, Carson Meyer, and Charlie Krieger.
Yeah, right there. Great job by Caleb to initiate the contact with the running back. Charlie coming in with a tackle, and then a caravan of Blue Streaks taking down Fox there.
At the Gibsonburg 27 and 19, 16-inch yard line.
So it's third down now. Gibsonburg ball. He's brought down maybe a couple yards, but not much there. He's brought down by Archbold's defensive line there.
On the tackle, Gavin Schaffner, Charlie Krieger. Timeout called by the Blue Streaks. Timeout Archbold, their second.
That's Archbold's second timeout there. Gibsonburg hasn't been able to get much at all out of their offense. Archbold's defense has proved to be very, very good here in this game. Again, it's only the second quarter. There's 2 minutes left to go. Archbold's leading 28-0. So Gibsonburg has 25 yards of total offense to Archbold's 291. Also, for Gibsonburg, they only have one first down in the game to Archbold's 13. They have 0 passing attempts, and Archbold has 10. DJ Newman is 7 for 10. Third down conversions, Gibsonburg is 1 for 6, and Archbold is 3 for 5.
11 for the Golden Bears from their own 19-yard line. Fourth down. Mitchell Tilley in front formation for the Golden Bears. Antonio Cruz, 8 for Archbold.
So Antonio Cruz is back for the Blue Streaks. And that's a deeper one. Antonio, fair catch.
Antonio Cruz, fair catch at midfield. First and 10 for the Blue Streaks. The ball is spotted at midfield, first down.
No doubt here the Streaks want to keep pouring it on. I mean, this is playoff football now. You're not going to stop running up the score, I don't think, if you're the Streaks. I mean, you want to get out in front of these guys.
So Gibsonburg will try to change the momentum here. They haven't been having any luck here. So Blue Streak, first and 10. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. DJ Newman is back. He sends Carson Dominic in motion. He's rolling right. It's another pass play. He finds. He doesn't find.
Incomplete. The intended receiver, Brandon Taylor. The defense by Tyler Schooley in the secondary for the Golden Bears.
Targeted there was.
Second and 10, Archbold. Ball is at midfield. Second down.
Brandon Taylor was the target there for DJ, but it was an incomplete pass there. Good defense by Gibsonburg. You just couldn't find him right in time.
Yeah, I think if you're looking at offenses that you want in these 2-minute drills here, the Blue Streaks offense has to be up at the top of that list with all the explosion they possess with Cruz, Gomez, and Newman. I mean, they definitely have a very good chance to score here.
DJ Newman's pass is complete to Brandon Taylor. Tackle by Austin Rodriguez.
Another target for Taylor.
9 on the plate. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Blue Streaks.
Another target for Taylor. This one is
Ball's
complete.
at the Gibsonburg 41-yard line. 3rd down.
2 minutes and 1 second left in the first half of the football game. Noah Gomez cuts up. He cuts up the middle. He had about 9 yards after he first got touched by Gibsonburg's defense.
Wetzel with the tackle for the Golden Bears. And that's another first down for the Blue Streaks.
So that just
First and 10 Archbold from the Golden Bear 31-yard line, first down.
So that just proves how explosive Noah Gomez is. He broke a few tackles there, a few yards. DJ Newman drops back again. He looks for Carson Dominic.
Newman's pass is incomplete.
Right through his hands.
Receiver Carson Dominic.
Right through Dominic's fingers there.
Carter Miller in the secondary for the Golden Bears. Second and 10 for the Blue Streaks. Second down.
Even though Carson dropped it there, I mean, there are some definite legitimate excuses here. Very cold hands tonight. And, I mean, DJ's throwing those in there very fast. You have to be prepared for the rocket.
Right. Also note that DJ Newman is a top prospect for baseball as a pitcher. Newman drops back again. He finds a late hit there, but he finds him anyway. And Antonio Cruz there with a touchdown. DJ Newman just blindly chucked it up there, right in his hands. Perfect pass despite the rush by Gibsonburg's defense there. A little bit of a late hit, but DJ perseveres and finds Antonio Cruz there.
Fantastic deep threat Antonio Cruz is. That's a little Tom Brady to Randy Moss-esque play right there. Fantastic throw by DJ right on the money, and Tono in one-on-one coverage. I mean, I'm taking him any day.
So another PAT attempt for Creighton here.
The turn kick is up, and it is
right through the uprights.
Archbold 35, Gibsonburg 0.
Another attempt there made by Creighton Curran. Now that drive was 5 plays for 50 yards in 55 seconds. Archbold has just been pouring it down on Gibsonburg's defense. They haven't been able to stop him at all, whereas Archbold's defense has been able to stop Gibsonburg's offense very well.
Yeah, great job by the Streaks. Got to make one last stop here before halftime. And if you're the Blue Streaks, you got to make Gibsonburg throw the ball. I'm guessing now that they're down, they may try and incorporate the pass a little bit more into their game because, I mean, it's just way too hard to come back after if you're going to run the ball down 35.
Yeah, it looks like Archbold's defense has done a great job scouting Gibsonburg's offense. Know exactly what they're going to do. Not really much you can do off of runs.
For the Blue Streaks following the touchdown.
So another kickoff for Creighton Curran here. 1 minute and 35 seconds to go in the first half. Curran boots it again, and he's just going to watch it go past, but it lands on the 2-yard line. Wow. Wow, that was insane. That was crazy. It looked like the ball hit at about the 5-yard line and stopped on the 2. Dustin Durr just watched it pass him. Decided to go and grab it. It was a great kick there by Creighton.
For the Golden Bears, ball is at the Gibsonburg.
Looked like Creighton was in full command of the football there, just making it sit down at the 2. Great job by Kern there, booting it near the end zone.
Perfect kick there. So now Gibsonburg offense trying to get one more possession before the end of the half. Haven't been able to get much this far. We'll see if that'll change or not. Passes it. Devin Morris is right there. I mean, they're getting nothing. Devin Morris is there. Another loss.
Devin Morris with the tackle for the Blue Streaks.
That was a
tackle for loss goes back to the Gibsonburg 13-yard line where it'll be 2nd and 13.
So that was an attempt by Philip Davies there for Gibsonburg, but wasn't able to get anything as Devin Morris was there to stop him.
Perfect tackling technique there by Devin. Great job.
So again, it's 2nd and about, looks like 15 yards.
Connor Smith, the ball carrier.
Looks like, is that Krieger again? Krieger was there to stop him once again.
Charlie Krieger with the tackle for the Blue Streaks. Again, one on the play. It'll be 3rd and 12 for Gibsonburg.
He's having a heck of a defensive game. I mentioned 2 weeks ago he was hurt. He didn't play much against Wasion. He's proven himself tonight.
Yeah, all year Charlie's been a threat on that edge. I mean, he can really get to the quarterback and pressure and stop the run, as we have seen today.
Right, Charlie, standing at just under 6'5", probably. And, oh my goodness, that was a tackle by Carson Meyer, showing his wrestling skills. Carson Meyer, also a wrestler there, throws him back.
And that will be the end of the first half of play. Archbold 35, Gibsonburg 0.
Yeah, quite a way to go into the half there. I mean, I understand that your identity is running the football, but you got to think at some point in this game, Gibsonburg is going to start having to let it fly a little bit here if they want to have a shot in this football game.
Right, towards the end of the half, they got nothing there on many attempts there for Gibsonburg. Archbold's defense is doing an amazing job stopping them all night.
Introducing the 2020 Archbold Blue Streak Marching Band, led this evening by Field Commanders Abby Short and Isabella Francis. Tonight on this playoff football night, we relive some of the seniors' favorite marching band shows. Remember way back 2 years ago when we didn't have social distancing requirements, and anyone who wanted to watch a football game could come and fill these stands on a Friday night? Well, tonight seniors remember it's in 2018, they performed before a full house alongside Eastern Michigan University for the Beat of Archbold Marching Band show. And that night under these lights, the Streaks gave their greatest show, an homage to the greatest showman. Listen as we revisit the greatest show. Just last year, tonight's seniors passed and reviewed for fans ahead of another Michigan MAC band, the Central Michigan Chippewa Marching Band. Incidentally, if you weren't here at the beat to witness those two NCAA Division I marching bands and you're thinking maybe you've been missing out, trust me, you have been. That night, the Blue Streak Marching Band wowed fans with an Avengers show that vanished half the band before their eyes into the bright lights of Blue Streak Stadium. And from that memory, we bring you Hooked on a Feeling from Guardians of the Galaxy, and we feature senior percussionist Zoe Castillo on drum set. Don't have any first-hand memories of the 80s or even the 90s for that matter, they've learned in their time at Old Archbold High an appreciation for classic rock, the kind that came from hair bands with airbrush jean jackets. We close tonight's show with the song Jenny from their freshman year 80s show that even my 9-year-old son now knows as a result, and you know how it goes too. I'll give you Jenny's first 4 digits. You shout the rest. Let me hear you, everybody. 8675. Ladies and gentlemen, the Archbold Blue Streak Marching Band.
courtesy of WMTR Radio. At the half, Clyde 14, Wasion 7. At the half, Huron leads Bryan 37-0. At the half, Liberty Center 28, Western Reserve 0. And at the half, it's Sonora 7, Hitchville 6. At the half, Fairview 34, Bluffton 0. At the half, Ottawa Glandor 14, Orville 0. And at the half, Napoleon 14 and Oberlin Firelands 7. These are all halftime scores, courtesy of WMTR Radio. Once again, fans, we'd ask you and remind you that this football season depends on the cooperation and support from everyone to follow the safety guidelines set by the Ohio Department of Health, the Governor's Office, and the Ohio High School Athletic Association. As we have seen, the opportunity to play sports can be taken away by the spread of COVID-19. We once again remind you and ask everyone in attendance to wear your mask, use proper hygiene, and keep yourself and your family socially distancing at 6 feet apart from other families. Thank you, and enjoy the second half of the game. Another halftime score that you might be interested in. At the half, it's Cary 29, Ashland Crestview 7, and the winner of that game would be the next opponent for the winner of this game.
Welcome back to Archbold. I'm Brady Johns.
I am still J.B. Burkle.
The second half.
Creighton Kern set to kick off. That's another boot by Creighton.
Dustin Durr, the ball carrier.
And he finds some room. And he finds some more room in Creighton Kern. Is it fumble? Oh, he falls on it though.
Creighton Kern with the tackle for the Blue Streaks. Fumble recovered by Dustin Durr, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Golden Bears from the Archbold 33-yard line. First down.
So that was Dustin Durr on the on the return there. He's a junior, 5'8", and that was Creighton Kern on the tackle, his first tackle of the year for the Blue Streaks. So now big gain for Gibsonburg. Gibsonburg 1st and 10 here. Score is 35 to 0. Archbold leading. Handoff to Connor Smith, and he's brought down.
Jonathan Yoder in on the tackle, also there Caleb Holgrave.
Yeah, Streak's doing a great job on Smith.
Carson Meyer at the bottom of the pile.
His averages per game, he's averaging about 172.7 rushing yards per game. Streak's doing a great job of containing him so far.
Again, 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Golden Bears. Spot the ball at the Archbold 31-yard line, 2nd down.
So just after halftime, Connor Smith has 37 yards. Not really on pace for his season average, but we'll see what he can do. So he's back again for Gibsonburg. Pass for the first time in the game, and
Mitchell Tilley's pass
it is incomplete there.
The intended receiver was Philip Davies.
Very rare pass play there for Gibsonburg.
The Blue Streaks along with Caleb Holgrave.
I think he might get a little bit of an idea why they don't go to the pass too much. Gibsonburg.
3rd and 8 for Gibsonburg from the Archbold 31-yard line.
Gibsonburg also having to run their offense with a running clock in play due to the OHSAA's rule, since it's a 35-point lead for the Blue Streaks.
Reddick Fox is the ball carrier.
Brought down by Carson Meyer there too.
With the tackle for the Blue Streaks. Also 3 on the play. It'll be 4th and 11 for the Golden Bears. Spot the ball at the Archbold 34-yard line, 4th down.
So it is 4th down now. Again, running clock here. They're going for it.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Called by the Golden Bears. Timeout, Gibsonburg.
My guess is they didn't really want to call it this early in the second half. Save their timeouts, but felt like they needed to there. It's 4th down.
Yeah, looking at the Golden Bears right now, you're gonna see them start to take a lot more risks here in the second half. I mean, you're fighting for your season right now, down 35. There aren't too many paths to victory left for Gibsonburg.
So after the Gibsonburg timeout, it's still 4th down here. 8 minutes and 40 seconds in the 3rd quarter. And looks like they're still going to go for it after the timeout. Decided to talk it over, and they decided they are going for it. So it's another pass, their second attempt, and Carson Meyer's there, and so is Johnny Yoder. Johnny Yoder takes him down there.
There is a flag down at about the 25, however.
Pressure up front from Carson Meyer.
It looks like Carson Meyer and Devin Morris are limping a little bit after that. Again, there was a flag. That was Gibsonburg's second pass attempt of the night, not just the half.
Well, they flag on the play. Holding is the call against the Blue Streaks.
Very fortunate for Gibsonburg there.
Yeah, Archbold coach is not too big a fan of that call. I'm not either. I mean, I guess it could go
It'll be
either way.
run for the Golden Bears following the walk-off. 4th down.
So after that call, it's still 4th down. Except instead of 11 yards, they are 1 yard out now. So we'll see. Look, my guess is they're going to run, just like Carson Meyer is giving a little bit of pressure there. There's 7 seconds left to call the play. They don't want to call another timeout, waste their second one. 2, 1, and they got it off just in time. And Devin Morris is there, along with the rest of the Archbold Blue Streaks line there. Incredible by Archbold's defense once again in the night.
Evan Morris, we were just talking about him looking a little hobbled. I mean, he blew him up right there, putting no doubt in the minds of Archbold fans that he is ready to go.
The Blue Streaks 1st and 10 Archbold from the Blue Streak 24-yard line. 1st down.
1st down Archbold after the attempted 4th down conversion was not made by Gibsonburg, so now it's Archbold ball. It's 35-0 Archbold. Run to Noah Gomez. Noah Gomez breaks free again, and that's a 1st down Noah Gomez. Another 1st down for the Blue Streaks.
Smith with the tackle for the Golden Bears, and that's another 1st and 10 for the Blue Streaks.
Noah Gomez.
1st and 10 Archbold from their own 30.
Noah Gomez proving his dominance again.
Mother Nature paying a bit of a visit here in Archbold. Some rain coming down. Nothing too serious right now. Shouldn't affect play.
So Gomez now has 58 yards of rushing. DJ Newman still leading in rushing. Another handoff to Gomez.
Gomez, the ball carrier.
Just like JB mentioned earlier, there's always going to be some yardage when Noah grabs the ball.
Smith on the tackle. Also
Great job by Noah. Just kind of refuses to go down in the backfield. He's always going to pick something up.
A gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Blue Streaks. The ball is at the Archbold 43-yard line. 2nd down.
6 minutes left to go as DJ runs out to call the play. Again, it's 35-0 Archbold's lead. The clock is running due to OHSA rules. Caleb Holgrave on the rush here, and he finds some room. And he gets the 1st down in a couple yards.
Tackle by Dustin Dreher for the Golden Bears. And that'll be another 1st and 10 for the Blue Streaks.
I think if he could have just gotten that stiff arm off there, he might have been able to break that all the way. Great run by Caleb.
So that was Caleb's 1st rush attempt there for the night. Tackled by Dustin Durr. A lot of the same offensive names you're hearing for Gibsonburg are the same ones that you're hearing for defense. So it's 1st and 10 for the Blue Streaks once again. DJ Newman is back. He gets Antonio in motion. It's a handoff to Antonio Cruz. And he's out wide, and he finds some running room. He cuts up a little bit, and he's brought down by number 59 and a few others there.
With the tackle for the Golden Bears. And that's another 1st down.
And there's a flag on the play.
We have a flag on the play.
Again, nice rush there by Antonio Cruz.
Yeah, speed kills. You get Tono going sideline to sideline. He's very hard to catch. Gives him the ability to break any run upfield.
Penalty against Gibsonburg now.
So 1st and 10 for the Blue Streaks with the ball at the Golden Bears 16-yard line. 1st down.
Blue Streaks 1st down after the penalty. Blue Streaks 1st and 10 here. Newman set to receive the snap by Carson Meyer. He sends Taylor in motion. Rush play for DJ. DJ finds some yardage after breaking a couple tackles and finds a lot more yardage than he.
For the Golden Bears.
Just like Gibsonburg has not been able to stop Archbold's offense here tonight.
Yeah, I think Gibsonburg's players helped DJ out a little bit there. They came falling in on his backside, pushed him forward for a few more yards. So thank you, Gibsonburg, for a little bit of help.
9. Second down.
So it's second down now. Receivers to the right side of Newman. It's a pass. It's a screen to Brandon. He decides to cut infield at the last second, and he is down at like 1 or 2 yard line there.
Smith with the tackle.
It looked like the Streaks weren't quite able to get the blocking there on that screen play. Brandon still making a nice cutback move, almost scoring.
Holdman. And that's another first down for the Blue Streaks. First and goal from the Gibsonburg 1 for Archbold. First down.
Another first down for the Blue Streaks. This one's first and goal. Archbold's been marching down the field all night. Let's see if we can finish another possession. It's another rush for Gomez and another touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown Archbold. Noah Gomez there. Another touchdown for Gomez.
Great job by Noah. I mean, he makes any defense look like Swiss cheese. He's able to cut through wherever he wants to. Great job by Noah. Great elusiveness.
Creighton Kearns to attempt the PAT conversion kick.
So Kern is here again to kick another PAT. Kern's kick is up, and it is good. That makes it 42-0. That drive was 7 plays. 5 minutes and 16 seconds for 75 yards. That drive was a little longer because of the running clock.
Yeah, running clock really speeding up the game here. We only have 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter.
Right, Blue Streaks are set. Kickoff once again. Kern on another kickoff here. See what Gibsonburg's offense can do. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. The clock is running still. Ball fell over. So Archbold has 402 total yards to Gibsonburg's 21 tonight. Of course, 21 is not enough to score a touchdown, so they are scoreless.
Carter Bainfeld with the tackle for the Blue Streaks.
Carter Bainfeld there,
also
taken down.
There was Jonathan Yoder. It'll be first and 10 for the Golden Bears. The ball is spotted at the Gibsonburg 23-yard line. First down.
Nice job by the kickoff team for the Streaks there. You got to think the only way Gibsonburg can be able to score is if they start past the 50, the way this offense is going.
21 total yards is not enough to score a touchdown. So it is 42-0. Archbold's lead. 1 minute and 5 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And Gibsonburg is on offense. It's Gibsonburg first and 10. We'll see what they can do. 2 backs. And Gavin Schaffner again there.
Gavin Schaffner with the stop at the interior line position.
You could hear that hit from up here.
Great job by Schaffner once again, wreaking havoc at the line of scrimmage. That's what he's best at doing.
Gibsonburg 23-yard line, second down.
Schaffner was able to just meet him at the line there. So it's second and 10 now, Gibsonburg.
Smith, the ball carrier. Jonathan Yoder with the tackle. Also there was Devin Morris. A gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Golden Bears.
Connor Smith brought down there by Johnny Yoder.
Our 3rd quarter of play. Archbold 22, Gibsonburg 0.
Evidently, Gibsonburg did not change anything up at half. So at the start of the last quarter, the 4th quarter, it's 42-0, Archbold's lead. Gibsonburg has 0. Gibsonburg is 0 for 1 on passing attempts. Again, they have not changed their offense since halftime. Still running the ball quite frequently.
Yeah, I think it's a great job, a little testament to the Archbold coaching staff all week of preparing these guys for the run. They clearly knew what they were going up against, so great job by the Archbold coaches there.
So Gibsonburg ready to start. 4th quarter now. Changing up the formation last second. And he finds no one there. Gavin Schaffner running after him, doesn't find him, and he's run out of bounds there.
Run out of bounds by Caden Alvarado.
Was one of the biggest gains of Gibsonburg's offense.
3 on the play. It'll be 4th and 5 for the Golden Bears. Ball is spotted at the Gibsonburg 29-yard line. 4th down.
Looked like a bigger game than it was, but so it's 4th down now. Looks like they're gonna punt. Antonio Cruz is back for the Blue Streaks. And Till punts it. And Antonio Cruz is going to let it fall out of bounds.
Will go dead at the
Never mind, didn't go out of bounds, I guess.
17-yard line.
Looked like it went out of bounds, but it stayed in bounds.
Spotted now at the Archbold 29-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Blue Streaks.
Reminded.
As of right now, it doesn't look like it's going to matter where this Blue Streak offense sets up. Looks like they're going to have their way, whether they're at their opponent's 1 or their own 1-yard line.
So the ball did go out of bounds. It's now at the 29-yard line. So we see some new faces. Archbold has sent in their backups. Jack Hurst is at QB.
The Bears, Dominic Wetzel. A gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Blue Streaks. Ball is at the Archbold 31-yard line. 2nd down.
So that's Jack Hurst now in at QB. Josiah Gomez is running back. Always good to get the young guys experience, especially in a playoff game.
Yeah, Josiah has 94 rushing yards on the season with about 15.7 per game.
So Jack is back for the Blue Streaks. He gets the snap, and it's a rush for Jack, and he finds some room. That's a good run there by Jack. Looks like about 9 yards. There's a flag on the play.
Austin Rodriguez with the tackle and stop for the Golden Bears. Holding is the call against the Blue Streaks.
Yeah, tough break there for the Streaks. You get the young guys in. Obviously, they're a little bit more prone to penalties. See how they can bounce back here. Big reps for these guys to get in the playoffs.
Following the walk-off, it'll be second and 18 for the Blue Streaks. Ball's at the Archbold 21-yard line, second down.
Second down, Blue Streaks here. We got Gavin Bailey and Caleb Gigax wide.
Josiah Gomez, the ball carrier.
Josiah gets a couple yards.
Dominic Wetzel with the stop once again for the Golden Bears.
So it's third down now.
4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 14 for the Blue Streaks. Ball is at the Archbold.
Let's see what the Streaks can come up with here. My guess is they're still not going to be passing given the 42-point lead. See if they can break a big run off here with Gomez.
So it's third down. Just called the play. 3 wide receivers in this formation. And it is a run for Jack. Jack gets loose a little bit, but Dustin Durr is there to take him down.
Tackle by Dustin Durr for the Golden Bears.
So
a loss of 4 on the play.
So Jack Hurst there.
4th down for the Blue Streaks. Ball's at the Archbold 22-yard line, 4th down.
So Jack Hurst there almost had a breakaway there, but Dustin Durr was able to take him down.
Yeah, one of the few times that this Gibsonburg defense has been able to stop Archbold this game. Obviously, with the backups in, that's helping the Golden Bears cause out.
So Newman is back in the offense, but not to throw. He's in there to punt.
DJ Newman punting for the Blue Streaks.
Oh, and it hit.
And it'll be down at the Gibsonburg 43-yard line.
It's like Carter Bainfeld was pushed into the ball there.
Yeah, I mean, he's a Swiss Army knife for the Blue Streaks. He can do it all. He can kick, he can pass, and he can cover on defense, as we saw 2 weeks ago against Wauseon there at the end of the game.
Now it looks like we got the second string in for defense now too. Looks like Gibsonburg is still going with their first stringers. We'll see if that'll change anything. Hopefully the Blue Streaks have been paying attention on the sidelines. And Connor Smith finds some room, and he is taken down.
Mason Siegel with the tackle for the Blue Streaks, and that's a 1st and 10 for the Golden Bears. 1st and 10, Gibsonburg from the Archbold 44-yard line, 1st down.
So that was a tackle by Siegel, Mason Siegel there, the freshman. He actually had a start against LC, I believe.
Yeah, we'll see with the reserve defenders in here for the Blue Streaks if Gibsonburg can get their running game going. I know they've been wanting to try to do that all game long.
So Connor Smith there is again brought. He's found by the Blue Streak defenders there.
Brian Burrows with the tackle for the Blue Streaks. Again, 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Golden Bears. Spot the ball at the Archbold 42-yard line, 2nd down.
2nd down, Gibsonburg now. We'll see if they can get anything out of their running game.
Mitchell, the pitch is to Austin Rodriguez.
So Rodriguez gets a big gain there.
With the stop for the Blue Streaks. Also there was Stephen Diller. A pickup of 7 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Golden Bears. Ball is at the Archbold 35-yard line, 3rd down.
So it's 42-0, Archbold's lead. 5 minutes left in the game. The handoff to Connor Smith again. He breaks free, and he is brought down at about the 12 or 11-yard line.
Also there, Stephen Diller again, and that'll be another first down for the Golden Bears.
Yeah, he's starting to show you some of that potential in the running game that he showed all year for the Golden Bears. Sadly for them, it's coming against the reserves for Archbold. 4:25 to go.
Not really much they've been able to do all game. Connor Smith just now breaking free off the line. So some more playoff scores here. Cary versus Crestview.
Timeout called by the Golden Bears. Timeout Gibsonburg.
And Archbold will host the winner of Cary and Crestview. Cary is up 29-7 at half. Again, Archbold hosts winner next Saturday.
Yeah, big game looking ahead for the Blue Streaks. Obviously, being the 1 seed this year, they're looking to make a deep playoff run. I believe that they have all the tools to make that deep playoff run this year.
Offensive, defensive, it's all there for the Blue Streaks. Proved multiple times tonight and throughout the season. See if Archbold can still hold them scoreless. It's 42-0. 4 minutes left in the game. Off the timeout. Still got Devin Morrison for the Blue Streaks. Going to lead the defense here. Snap, and he's going to run. Mitch Till there, the quarterback. He's brought down by Devin Morris there. And Devin Morris, great tackle there.
Yeah, seeing Morris coming up from behind, looked like he had a chance maybe to pry the ball loose. Good ball security, though, by Gibsonburg.
If 2 on the play, it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Golden Bears. Ball's at the Archbold 9-yard line. 2nd down.
So 2nd and almost goal for Gibsonburg here. So we got Carter Miller now for Gibsonburg in at QB. Looking to do something for Gibsonburg's offense here late in the game. And that's Joey Milton there.
Daniel Frost, the ball carrier.
Daniel Frost there on the rush there.
Tackled by Brian Burrows.
He's a sophomore. Brian Burrows, the freshman there with the tackle.
Yeah, even though this game's already in check, you got to imagine that the Blue Streaks do not want to allow Gibsonburg to score. It'd be great if they could hand out the donut here in a playoff game.
So there's 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. It's 42-0. Gibsonburg has marched down the field. We'll see what happens. See if Archbold can hold them late in the game.
Carter Miller, the ball carrier.
Carter Miller taken down by Archbold there, inside the 5.
Jonathan Yoder. Also there was Mason Siegel. Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2 for Gibsonburg. Spot the ball at the Archbold 3. 4th down.
4th down here for Gibsonburg. My guess is they're gonna try and take it. They got their backups in now, so he sends somebody in motion. It's a handoff to number 11 there, and he's going to be taken down. And Archbold can hold on to the...
Tackle by Carson Dominic. And the ball will go over on downs to the Blue Streaks. 1st and 10, Archbold.
Great job by the Blue Streaks, looking like Gibsonburg's going to be walking out of here with nothing. Big defensive stop there.
Yep, huge there for Archbold. 42-0 looks a lot better than 42-7 or 42-6. So good job by Archbold defense there, holding them to a shutout. Looks like it's going to be. Again, Jack Hurst now QB for Archbold. Calling the play here. Looks like that's Lucas Dominic to his back left. Also a freshman. And Lucas gets free, and he's got some running room. He cuts up, and he's brought down at about the 33-yard line there, excuse me. Good gain there by the freshman.
And that'll be another first down for the Blue Streaks. First and 10, Archbold from the Blue Streak.
There's
31-yard line, first down.
There's now a minute to go in the game. 42-0 Archbold. Again, first and 10 here for the Blue Streaks off the run by Lucas Dominic. Jack's going to get the snap.
Lucas Dominic, the ball carrier.
It's tackled for a 1-yard loss there.
Tackled by Colin Burns.
Yeah, nothing doing for the Streaks here as this clock is going to run out. Big win. It's what you got to do if you're the 1-seed Blue Streaks. Take care of business in the first game of the playoffs. Great job by the Blue and Gold today.
Showing everyone what they're capable of, offense and defensive-wise. Huge game for Archbold.
And that's
Huge
going to
win.
be the end of the contest. On behalf of the Archbold High School and the Ohio High School Athletic Association, we'd like to thank you for your attendance in tonight's game and the support of your respective teams. Please remember to practice social distancing, wearing your masks, and good personal hygiene. Have a safe journey home, and remember using your seatbelts. It's the law.
Big win for the Blue Streaks there. See some of the stats for the game. So, for Gibsonburg, Connor Smith, 20 carries for 77 yards there. DJ Newman, 10 for 15 on passing for 148 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 9 carries for DJ for 151 yards and 1 touchdown. And then Noah Gomez there had 13 attempts for 77 yards and 3 touchdowns. Lucas Dominic, 2 attempts for 21 yards. Antonio Cruz, 1 attempt for 19. So, total time of possession, Gibsonburg had 27 minutes and 7 seconds to Archbold's 20 minutes and 53 seconds. Archbold had 44 plays to Gibsonburg's 35. Total offensive yards, this is crazy. Archbold had 425 yards to Gibsonburg's mere 73. Gibsonburg had 34 rushing attempts, and Archbold had 29. Archbold was 10 for 15 in pass, with 148 yards to Gibsonburg's 0 for 1 for 0 passing yards.
Yeah, overall, great game by the Blue Streaks, taking care of business. Nobody expected anything different from the 1-seed Streaks. Now they're going to look ahead to next week, where they're going to have presumably a tougher matchup and see if they can keep rolling along on their journey to hopefully state this year.
Right, so final score 42, Archbold to Gibsonburg 0. And I'm Brady Johns.
And I'm JB Burkle.
Thanks for tuning in.